Okay, we are here. Let me see. This is so weird because I don't see any comments, so I don't know if I'm talking to anybody. Top live chat. Okay, well let me know if you're in here. Hey, is anyone here? Oh, I think I see. Hey, hey Brenda, Angelisa, Betsy, Cece, Gina, Abby, Alyssa. Oh, everyone's coming in. Hi. Okay, I can see the live chat now. Budget Paparazzi, Haley, Kiara, Tavern, Jennifer. Hey girls. Hey Taylor, congratulations, just bought your sisters. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Taylor. Hey Laura. Hi Naima. Kennedy. Thank you. Hey Yvette. I guess we'll just like wait for a couple more people to come on. I really don't have anything I want to talk about. I just want to come on. Oh, Angelisa. I just wanted to come on and just like kind of vibe with y'all. You know, if you want to ask me some questions. Hey, Mommy Trader. Thank you. If you want to ask me some questions, I don't know. I guess I could talk about my vacation. It's just coming on here as a 1 year anniversary, which is crazy that a whole year has passed. I absolutely love your low income challenge, but oh, thank you. Thanks, Tay. Hey, Mama, 5 budgets. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and just kind of chit chat. I've never been on live before on Instagram, on YouTube, so I thought it would be nice. How's everybody doing? Hey, Gina. How's everyone doing? Let me know. Hey, Emily B. Thank you so much. A mama too, y'all. I could barely even handle Lauren. So when y'all say mama 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm like, oh my gosh. You are so low at Taylor. Okay, what does that mean? Do I need to adjust my camera? Let me know. Because this is my first time, so. And it's going to shake a little bit because I'm like a. Y'all let me know if the camera angle is good. The volume. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if anyone could give me like a yes, thumbs up. Do I look good in the camera? Volume is good. Yes, it's all good. Okay. Y'all have me freaking out. We can. You are just really low. That might just be my phone audio. Y'all know my phone is jacked. But if y'all could hear me at least a little bit, thank you, Brittany. Okay, I did see a question. Oh, school just got canceled due to snow. 5-day weekend, y'all. If I told you the temperature over here in Florida, y'all in the snow would just be like, what? It's like 70, 80 degrees. Adriana asked, how are you enjoying being in the new house? I love it. I love it so much space. Lauren has her own room. I have my own space. I would show y'all everything, but y'all know I just got back from vacation, so there's just clothes everywhere. So this is the only thing I'm showing y'all. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. And y'all, I'm doing teeth whitening. I just did my first night. It's 7 nights, 7 to 12. I just did my first night last night, and I'm like, I can already see a difference in my teeth. Like, okay, let me see. Okay, everyone said yes, they could hear me. But yeah, I'm loving the new home. When can I order the savings challenge envelopes from you? So I just checked in with my friend who's making them, and she said a little bit less than a week. So we'll see. But I am ready. I'm just waiting. I'm ready just like y'all are. Okay. How was your trip? Yo! I could talk forever about my trip. Oh gosh. So I went to St. Thomas. It was just so beautiful. Like, it was amazing. Like, just thinking about it now, I just want to tear up because it was something I needed. So I haven't been on a trip, on vacation, anything in like 4 years. Okay, sitting forward is better. Okay, I haven't, y'all could just gonna have to see everything. I haven't been on a vacation in like 4 years. So, of course, I went for my best friend's wedding and the water, the water. And I can't wait to show y'all the budgeting video I did for my vacation because your girl came under budget, I would say. If I remember correctly, I came under budget in vacation. And that in itself is like, girl, you are doing it because that's just amazing to have money coming back from vacation. Could you see the bottom of the ocean? Yeah. Yeah, I could. Your girl doesn't know how to swim, so I didn't go too far. But I mean, just looking out like from my room balcony, you can see um, the bottom of the ocean. That's how clear it was. It was just the yachts were beautiful. The sound of the waves were beautiful, and the wedding was right on the beach, so you could just hear waves as they're saying their vows. And then it's literally right next to an airport, so you see the planes taking off like, vroom. Like it was a vibe. It was a whole vibe. Let me see. How was your okay? Did your daughter have fun? I'm sure Lauren had fun. She wasn't with me. She was with my mom at home. This was a mommy vacation. I missed her, but I needed it. So my mom was like, every 3 months you need to go on a solocation, and then maybe once every 2 years go international. And I was like, that's awesome, and it's even more awesome that you recommended it because you'll be the one watching Lauren. But yeah, I do plan on taking Lauren other places, just not anywhere like where you need to take a flight because it is dangerous. But it's crazy because it's required to wear a mask in St. Thomas. So your girl came back COVID free. Do we get to see your cutie daughter? Yeah, she was in the room with me. But then my mom was like, "Oh, let me take her so you can do your live." So maybe at the end, I will have her come in because she will love to talk to y'all. Okay, let me see. Hey, Gab. Thank you. Hello. I'm just starting the budget pro session. It's overwhelming, y'all. Budgeting is overwhelming. Yeah, definitely, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Have you set up your office station yet? No. No. No, I mean, my workstation, I was actually going to do like a thing on Instagram, a tap to clean. So, like before, tap, after. It's a mess. Right now, everything is in the loft because we don't have furniture in the loft yet. So, I'm just working out of there. But until the audio is low, I don't know what to do. It's just my phone, y'all. But if you could at least hear me, then we're good. Your girl has to get a new phone, but I don't want to at the same time because it costs so much money. Sounds like you had. I went to the ocean for the first time last month. I didn't want to leave. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, I see my girl, the crafty budgeter on here. Hey, Brittany. Oh, thank you so much. I just said out loud, can I have Taylor's mom? And my mom got upset. That's funny. Y'all, no, I'm really blessed to have my mom because I think she can see how stressed out. Okay, so Emily hears me well. And maybe certain phones, I don't know, maybe you guys have your headphones in. I know I was on Instagram live and it was fine yesterday, so I don't know, y'all. Um Thanks, India. But what I was saying, yeah, my mom is awesome. Like she could tell when I'm stressed. I wasn't even gonna go to the wedding because I didn't want to leave Lauren, and like with travel and stuff, I was a little nervous. But my mom was like, "Go, you need it. It's your best friend. Go to her wedding and have a ball." Like my mom didn't even call me when I was on the trip. I had to call her and check up on Lauren. Like she was like, "Nope, we're just gonna leave you alone." I was like, y'all, I slept well. I left the balcony door open so that I can hear the waves as I slept. I was like, in heaven. Ugh. Yes, Mommy Trader, it has been a whole year, y'all. I feel like every video you watch in the budgeting community, you're like, it's August already? It's September already? Like, it goes by quickly. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Okay, Shima, I'm gonna try and understand your question. If anyone wants to answer in the comments, feel free. But she asked, when starting a cash envelope system, do we need to have the total before the month starts, or add to each envelope from each paycheck to reach the total amount we budget to spend for the month? I do paycheck budgets, so I do budget for the whole month, but I put a certain amount into each of my cash envelopes for each paycheck, and then once that pay period ends, I take out that money and then I start over from my new pay period. So every 2 weeks. If you get paid monthly, then go ahead. You can always put in the entire monthly budget amount into each of those envelopes. But I heard that that can be a little bit, what's the word? Like, if you put an entire month's budget into your envelopes, you'll use it up quicker. So I suggest splitting it up every 2 weeks or even every week if you want. Hopefully I answered your question. What would you, happy anniversary? Thanks, Alisa. Thanks, Alicia. Okay, so from Karen, what would you recommend for someone who would like to start a YouTube channel? My parents-in-law own a house in St. Croix. Oh yeah, I want to go to St. Croix next. I was only able to stay in St. Thomas, Charlotte, and Mali, but okay, for anyone wanting to start a YouTube channel, like I think it's easier said than done, but just start. I feel like we get in our heads a lot, and you will never start until you actually like film that video, and just begin. You don't have to have it all together. I mean, I feel like my first YouTube video, I messed up on numbers. I didn't know what I was doing. My envelopes were ugly, like, but I felt like I was never gonna start if I didn't start now. You know what I mean? So just make sure you have just a nice clean area to start. Um, tripod, camera, whatever you need to do to get started. I started with my phone, and I think I bought like a $12 phone tripod thingy from Amazon, and I just did it. But you don't need to have everything together. This budgeting community is the most supportive community I know. And we're always in the comments like, hey girl, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, maybe you should do that. Your video was great, but I recommend this, you know what I mean? So just go ahead and start. We're all here for one another. Okay, let me see. Hey Courtney. The sound is bad. I think think I just need to start a sinking fund for a new phone. That's why I have a camera now. Have you started looking at homes, or do you plan on building? It seems like, I asked because it seems like you will hit your goal sooner than expected. I love your hair. Hey Morgan, thank you girl. So I actually started looking at homes already. I went to like some model homes. I do want to build, but my uncle is actually a contractor. So I was talking to him a little bit, but that was like a year ago. I think I'm more headed towards building because I kind of want this to be me and Lauren's forever home. I know where I want to live. You know, I want to stay where I'm at. And even if I do move, I could always rent it out. But I'm headed towards building. Yeah. But I think I want a townhome. I think a townhome would just be dope. I feel like I would feel more comfortable in a townhome. Kiara, I've been recording my stuffing but haven't uploaded yet. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Yeah, you probably are, but it's okay. It's normal. Just upload it, girl. And send me and DM me your YouTube channel so I can support you. Oh, I'm glad I answered your question. Okay, everyone can hear me. Hey, Blue Echo. God bless you, girl. So yeah, do you guys have any more questions? I mean, other than just coming out here to say thank you for all the support, y'all. Like, I can't believe it's been a year. I remember when I started my channel, I did not think it would be what it is now. And that's why I always give thanks to God and to you all, because it's honestly His doing. I remember, I don't know who's I know I was watching the Mom Life and the Crafty Budgeter on live. And they were saying how some of their families they brought up the topic of, did your family support you starting a financial channel? And a lot of the people said no. And then a lot of others said, my family doesn't even know. So I remember when I started, I told my mom I was going to start a financial channel. And she said no. She was like, you should not put your business out there. It's just not good. A whole bunch of stuff. And usually I'm the type of daughter that's like, I'm going to listen to everything my mom says because she's right about everything. But your girl didn't listen, you know. I decided to do it. I knew it would be a blessing to others. And I did it. And I did it. And then I remember my mom was like, I'm so glad you didn't listen to me. I was like, I'm glad I didn't listen to you too. You know, because I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have extra streams of income for Lauren and I wouldn't be creating generational wealth so quickly. It's just, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So when people ask, I'm too nervous to start a YouTube channel, I was there. I started out in the cleaning motivation and mom life vlogs YouTube community, and it was not working. Like, I wasn't growing. I started comparing myself to others. It was getting really bad. And I was like, I feel like YouTube shouldn't make you feel like this. And I think I never came onto YouTube think I was going to make money. I came on because I just truly liked vlogging and I wanted to document stuff. Mom life cleaning motivation didn't work out, but I didn't quit. I just said, you know what, let me go a different route, and here I am. So everyone's journeys are different, and it's so easy to compare yourself to others on this platform. So freaking easy. And I do it as well. I do it all the time. But your journey is your journey. Your path is your path. And God's going to bless you regardless. Don't even worry about it. Hey, Megan. Hey, Sean. Thanks, Shavita. I know it's 1 year already, girl. It's crazy. Any tips on starting a YouTube channel? I mentioned it, just like start. Like, if it's psychological, just do it. And I think I filmed one video and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. but then I refilmed it and then I posted it. So, and I still didn't like it when I uploaded it, but I did it anyway, and then I just kept getting better and better and better, and you get more and more comfortable, you get more and more less icky when hearing your voice. But yeah, just start. Just make sure you have, good camera quality, good lighting. Y'all know, if you don't know, I filmed in my bathroom for most of the year until I moved into this new house. I filmed in my bathroom because that's where the best lighting was. So, and I stood up the whole time. My feet were hurting, so you just gotta, if this is what you want to do, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you'll do great. Let's see. I started a channel, I have posted videos, but I only get to the monthly setup, then I go blank, and then I get discouraged that my videos won't get views. Y'all, I'm telling you, ladies, if you worry about the views and you worry about the subscribers, YouTube will start to feel more like a job than a hobby. You will start to drain yourself. And I think that's why a lot of YouTubers you see, they don't put their subscriber count on there, because the analytics start to get to you. You see, why is this person getting all these views in this amount of minutes and blah, blah. And that you'll just start getting in your head, and that's the devil. I'm telling you, you're great. You're gonna do great. Everyone on this budgeting community has something different to offer. So you have to just find it and, run with it. But please don't get discouraged. I mean, I can't say don't get discouraged, because you will, but just work past it and just keep going. Like I mentioned, this community is so supportive. We're here to help you, offer you any advice. But just upload that first video and you'll do it. You'll do fine. Do you ever worry about people, finding your channel and knowing about your finances? No. No. I think that's why my mom was like, girl, don't start your channel, because she was like, people gonna know your business. I don't care if people know my business. Like, of course, there are some things I don't share, but I share mostly everything on my channel, and I'm okay with it. Some people don't do that, and that's fine. But I'm okay with sharing my finances, because what I have found is that there's a lot of people in this world who have a similar income as me, and it helps them. So me holding that back, I feel like it wouldn't help people. So that's why I do it. So, nah, I don't care what they have to say about my income. Just don't. I never have. Now, are there times where I feel like I shouldn't share, like, my side income and things like that? Yes. But at the same time, I have to think back. I wanted to share my journey, and I can't stop sharing my journey because of how others may feel. That's why I always give thanks to God and thanks to y'all, because I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be where I am. I'm just showing you my journey. I'm showing you that it's possible and that it can happen. So I'm going to share everything. Okay. Girl, you are dropping gems we didn't know you needed. Thanks, Kira. God bless you, girl. I'm just off the top of the dome. I'm just saying what I feel. When you first started, did you post budget with me? Yes. Now, I know, I got lint. My bad. I know that cash stuffings are like a huge deal. Can y'all hear Lauren? I know that their cash stuffings are a huge deal in the community. I know it, and I know it gets the most views. But like I mentioned, I'm not here for the views. The views are amazing. The subscribers are just a blessing. But I am not here for the views, because I know my videos will reach who it's supposed to. Do your budget with me's. Do your cash stuffings. Do your debt updates. Do whatever your heart desires. Because in my opinion, budget with me's are like more satisfying to watch, because one, I'm nosy. I like to see what people make, and I like to see where people put their money. I know a lot of y'all like that, so I like budget with me's. Um, Cash stuffings, I think, are what make budgeting fun and creative. But you always have to budget. And I feel like a lot of people, they're like, oh, I got to start with cash stuffing. No, you start with your budget. You start with budgeting your money, because you can't, if you don't have a solid budget, how are you going to cash stuff? How are you going to know what to stuff in your envelopes if you don't budget? So show your budget. Because I know one of my videos, the cash stuffing video, has like almost 700,000 views. And all of the questions I get on that video is, how did you know what to stuff in those envelopes? It all starts with a budget. So I link my budget video. So people want to see the budget. Not everyone wants to see it, but people want to see the budget. So show the budget. Yes, I started with the budget with me. That was my first video. Okay. Tay's budgeting journey. My first video was horrible, but I just laughed it off. I haven't posted in a while because I feel so discouraged. Post it, girl. You'll get better and better. You'll be fine. It is a very cringy situation when you post on YouTube, but you'll start to become more comfortable. Thank you so much. Your voice is nice to hear. So is that Celine? Thank you. And it's crazy. A lot of people say my voice is so soothing, and I think my voice is whack, y'all. But thank you. I know one person, she wings her stuffings without budgeting. I couldn't do it because my organization mindset is like, girl, you're all over the place. But if some people can do it, do you? Boo. You know what I'm saying? Do you? But what I think, you need to budget before you cash stuff. Hey, Jackie girl. Hey, Salisa from Beautifully Me and You. Okay. And that's another thing. A lot of people think they can't budget because of how much they make. I mean, you could budget with, if you make $100 a week. If you got money, you can budget. Budgeting means managing your money. You got money. Budget it. It may not be as much as everyone else is budgeting, but you can still budget. Shima, when do you finish your master's degree? Are you planning to work in that field? Okay. I hate when I do that. Okay, so I am in graduate school for clinical psychology. And I don't know why I paused. I was reading Jackie Budgets. Okay, I'm in school for clinical psychology. If you don't know, I was doing an internship. I stopped my internship 13 weeks in because it was very difficult to keep childcare for Lauren. So I could not continue my internship at this time. So that did stop a lot of things. I decided to take a semester off until I figure out daycare situation. I do not want to put Lauren in daycare because of COVID. So I was like, what am I going to do? And one thing about me is I've been doing my bachelor. I've been working on my master's degree since 2017, and y'all, your girl is strained. It's come to the point, I'm always transparent, it's come to the point where I don't even want that daggone degree anymore. I don't want it. And it's not because I don't think I need it necessarily, it's because I'm drained from school. I went from associates to bachelor's to master's with no break. I remember after I had Lauren, after I gave birth to Lauren, literally, she was 5 days old, I'm holding her, and I'm doing a paper. Because that's, like, I would not stop. So I had to take a break. And I think my mom finally told me, like, a couple months ago, you need to take a semester off, focus on other things. Your degree will, you'll get your degree when it's that time. So with all that being said, I had to start my internship because of childcare situations for Lauren Bear. So I took a semester off, and now I'm about to start back in April. But what I decided to do, because with the clinical psychology degree, you need that internship, and since I don't know how I can do that because it does take up a lot of time. I decided to change my major to general psychology. It will not prolong my graduate program. I will graduate at the same time, thank God. But I decided to change it to general because I wouldn't have to do an internship. And it gives me more flexibility because your girl's like an entrepreneur now. I'm an entrepreneur, and general psychology will it gives entrepreneurs that flexibility. So that is where I am with school. Your girl is still gonna graduate. I'm just taking a break because I am drained. Like when I tell you, I was doing my degree and I was sick of it. I am allergic to reading. Yes, I am allergic to reading. I'm allergic to typing. I'm allergic to like APA format. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I think my mind needs a break, and then once I'm ready, I will get back to it. But what I'm not about to do is just have a headache all through my master's degree because I feel like I need it. No, no, uh-uh. I'll get it when I get it. Breaks are good, yes. Y'all, I'm so tired of school. I'm so tired. But I'm gonna finish. The Lauren's my motivation. So I'm gonna get there. Mommy Trader says, what is next for Taylor Budgets? Honestly, y'all, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Your girl, I've been like known to have very high anxiety, and entrepreneurship gives me anxiety. Like it gives me all of the anxiety, and I don't like to claim anxiety on myself, but I, yes. So I remember before even starting Taylor Budgets, I was like, I will never be an entrepreneur. I'll just work my job. I'll make my money, go on vacation, have fun. Entrepreneurship was like a nope, too stressful. What if people don't like me? What if people don't purchase what I put out? What if this? What if that? What is that? What that? So I never thought I would be an entrepreneur until I started Taylor Budgets, and supporters started asking me like, oh, when are you gonna put out products? Oh, what's next? And then once brands start reaching out to you, you start to feel like I'm a whole business. Like, and that's when I started creating like Taylor Budgets LLC because I was like, I'm a whole business. So it honestly just fell into my lap. There was not like a, oh, by this point I want to do this. By this point I want to do this. No, I just kept going with the flow. So what's next for Taylor Budgets? I don't know because I feel like I could get in my own way a lot of times. And when I feel like, oh, I can create this, I'm like, I don't know. It's stressful. Like, I feel like Taylor Budgets can take me so much farther than just budgeting, but like mental health and mom life and, being a graduate. Like, I have so much different avenues I can take with this. I just need to like sit down, pray about it, and think about it because I don't want to put out products that I'm not proud of. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Like, I don't know what's next for me. I just keep, I just, I just keep going. Um, like me and my mom were working on something. Like I feel like it's gonna be pretty darn dope. I just allow God to like tell me what to do because my creativity is just not where it's at sometimes. But y'all, like, if you ever want to say, hey, I want to see this from you, I want to see this from you, let me know. Like, we are a family. I need y'all help. Yes, PhD, y'all. My mom is working on her doctorates, and she makes me not ever want to get a doctorate. I couldn't do it. The dissertation is like it's a full-time job. It's like, I'm not gonna enjoy it. I know that. Yeah, allow God to lead. I mean, that's what I've been doing with this whole channel, y'all. I feel like I saw a question. Congratulations on your 1 year. Keep going. People need the information that you have to offer. Look forward to binging more later. Watching you grow. Oh, thank you. That's from Highly Combustible Reacts. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Cooper. Oh, yeah. I gotta see where Lauren Bear is. Because what time is it? She's gonna have to go to bed soon. And I need to film some videos. What videos do y'all want to see from me? I gotta film my side hustle income video tonight. Lauren! I hear her. I think I saw a few budgeting questions. I'm trying to find them. Sean said, has a health issue ever set you back, and how did you overcome it? Thankfully, Sean, I've never had any health issues, but I can imagine it being very stressful. I mean, the most I've ever had was like anxiety. So I think I think prayer is powerful, and I've honestly seen people who have had health issues that literally just get prayed over and they're healed just like that. So I think that health issues, I feel like they are a little bit of a setback, but I think you're more powerful, and you're more powerful than your health issues. Don't let your health issues define you. You know what I mean? So, but thankfully, I've never had any health issues. Hey, Tina from A Pink Cloth Life. I mean, yeah, prayer is powerful, y'all. Like, Vicky said, I'll watch Side Hustles, Cash, Stuffing, Spill Exchange, all here for it. Thank you. Hey, Beauty Budgets! What advice do you have for a person to start an IRA for retirement? Latasha, girl, I just started my Roth IRA this year. I don't know. All I know is that I need to, Mommy Trader could definitely help you out. Mommy Trader, I know she's in here. She can answer that question, but what I know is that $6,000 is the max that I need to get there to max out my Roth IRA for the year. And I know that some people have 401ks with their job, but I heard that it's best to also have a Roth IRA at the same time. So I would say just look at your max. I'm with Fidelity, and they say $6,000. Look at your max and reach that max. That's all I got. I definitely want to get, I need Mommy Trader to like be my true investy bestie and tell me where to put all my money. Because I trust her. See, Sean said, oh, here's a whole testimony, y'all. Sean said, I put this surgery in God's hands, and instead of being down for 3 to 6 months, I will only be out around 30 days. Y'all, if I had space, I would do a little praise dance. Because I'm telling you, pray. Okay, Pink Cloth. Tina said, just did a Roth IRA, and my FA says $6,000. Oh, she asked a question to Mommy Trader. Over a certain age, can't they contribute more? Mommy Trader, where you at? Yes. I'd love to see everybody put their testimonies in the chat, because you never know what someone has been through or going through, and we could all really just help one another. Oh, my mom raised my sis and I as a single mom, so we relate a lot to your budgeting journey. Send a lot of love and blessing. Thanks, you, Julie. Yeah, your girl's a single mom over here. I'm just doing what I can. Love it. Hey, Ma. They want to see Lauren. Y'all want to see Lauren, right? Yep, Mommy Trader answer $7,000 for $59. Hey, everybody want to see you. Oh, I've been on here for 40 minutes. I told my mom 30 minutes. Hi, say hi to everybody. You can't see anybody, but they can only see you. I watch so many of you ladies. Can you close the door? All that hair, y'all. Do you see all of this? Like, this is what I need to get into tomorrow. And now she's trying to breastfeed, y'all. Your girl still breastfeeds. No, baby. Mommy's doing something. Yes, your girl still breastfeeds, and Lauren loves it so much, especially when she's tired. She's like, mm, mm. See, everyone's saying, hey, Lauren. Say hi. 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 What did you do today? Yeah, she is very, very, very sleepy. She is 2.5. She is thicker than a snicker. Hey, hey, thicker than a snicker. Hey, hey, thicker than a snicker. Okay, can you stop moving the chair? Yeah, that breast milk is everything to Lauren. Okay, hold on. Someone, baby, you can't drink milk right now, okay? Mommy's gonna be off in just a couple minutes. Yeah, that's why she's getting so big, yeah. Everyone keeps telling me to stop, but I'm like, it's healthy for her, and she's not like, actually, she hasn't really gained, I feel like she gained so much weight in the beginning of her life that she hasn't gained much. Babe, no. Drink some water. Drink some water. Mommy's gonna go soon. Okay? I know you're sleepy. But she hasn't been gaining a lot of weight in like the last couple months or so. Like, she's good. When I click on the link to buy the planners and envelopes on Etsy, Amazon does it take me directly to your products. You can go to tailorbudgets.com. I don't sell on Etsy. If you mean like wait, do you mean the elevated life? Okay. Stop. Y'all see her? Okay. Hey, I'm talking. I'm talking to 60 people right now. Okay? I don't think they want to see all that. Yeah, I'll know when it's time to stop. And there's a lot of people that say I need to stop, and I just say like, okay. Well, this girl's all over the place. I'll be off in just a couple minutes. Okay, say bye. Bye. Okay. Yeah, when she wants it, she wants it. Like, that's it. She don't care. She don't care. How long did you budget before you started YouTube? That's a great question. So, the second I posted my video, exactly a year ago, and that is the first time I budgeted. Because So, for me, if I have to start something, like, I can't keep putting it off and putting it off. Like, I just have to go. Like, okay, I'll do it next one. I just have to go, because if I keep putting it off, I'm never going to get there. So, I decided to start budgeting in January of 2021, and January 28th was my first paycheck. Well, no, it was like my second paycheck of 2021, and that's when I posted my first video. I would have posted it my first paycheck of the year, but I didn't have all my goodies yet. So, I posted it like right away. When I started budgeting, I did not wait. I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. I didn't know what I was doing. I looked at the budget mom, and I did what she told me to do, and I did it. And then as I kept going on, I started learning more about budgeting and what fits my lifestyle, and that's what I share. Okay, y'all talking about breastfeeding? Aiden act like how I act with my coffee, but with his milk. Tina, do you still breastfeed? I don't know if I saw that. I don't know if you still breastfeed. Lauren Bear says she's been working. Yeah, Lauren works hard, y'all. She works very, very hard, especially up and down those stairs all day. Hey Sandra, she asked, do you feel that budgeting is difficult as a single parent? What was the first sinking fund that came to mind for you? That is a great question. No, I did not think budgeting was hard as a single parent. My situation is different. When I started budgeting, I was still living with my family, but I was paying no bills, so I didn't have to pay rent, utilities. I just took care of me and Lauren, so it was easy in that aspect. I just knew that I needed to have money for Lauren, money for me, money for our future. This first sinking fund that I did was probably like Lauren's savings, because I think of her first. So I did Lauren, and then I looked at the budget mom. I did, okay, Christmas, emergency fund. I didn't have one of those. So I think that if you have like bills, I think it could be a little bit difficult, but it's not impossible. So, and for me, let me know if anyone else feels different, but take all my side hustle money out of it and take all of like YouTube, Shopify, all of that out. My part-time income, which is what I started with, I feel like I have more money now that I'm budgeting. Like I can make the same amount, but I feel like now I have more money because I am managing it well, and everything has a place. So that's just me. It made budgeting as a single parent, it didn't, it wasn't hard. And here's another thing, my favorite subject in school was math. It's still math. Like, no lie, y'all. I have a Algebra for Dummies book, and I just do math sometimes in my spare time because it calms me down. So I think budgeting was right up my alley because it's math, organization, checking numbers. I love that stuff. Like, if I didn't do psychology, I probably would have majored in math. That's how much I love math. Yeah, you have what you need and bills paid. Like, it feels good. That $968 before I started budgeting, that would have been gone in like 2 days. Gone. On what? I don't even know. Chick-fil-A and I don't even know. But now that thing stretches. And I have more left over because in my cash envelopes, I don't use a lot of the money for my daily expenses. So I'm like, I have more money left over. And I saved. And I paid some towards that. That 968 stretches. Oh, Jackie said, how do you prioritize savings? Like, honestly, Jackie, for me, there are some people in the community that feel like debt payoff, debt payoff, debt payoff, debt payoff. Then I will save later. But I feel like if you focus more on, if you do debt, and then you have something happen and there's nothing in your emergency fund, oh, there's nothing in Christmas, oh, y'all need to take a trip to see a family member, there's nothing in vacation. It's like, I feel like the debt will always be there. You get a house, you're going to have debt. You get a new car, you're going to have debt. The debt will always be there, but you need savings. So what I do, how do I manage it, is I'm now prioritizing debt, but I prioritize savings as well. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that question. Like, like for me in my paychecks now, I would put like 75 towards student loans and then like 100 towards sinking funds because of course I have more sinking funds. But to make paying debt more fun, I do my savings challenges. So I don't feel like I'm paying off debt because it's fun. So some of my savings challenges go to savings, some of them go to debt. I think you just have to like think, this is what I learned from the budget mom. Like, you can have a ton of debt, but you can still live your life. You can still save up for a vacation. You can still, you just like go on a trip. You can buy some clothes, go out to eat with your girls, have a family dinner. You can still do all that and pay off debt. It's gonna take a little bit longer, But y'all, tomorrow isn't promised. Like for real. Like you focus. It's great to focus on paying off debt. Like dum bum bum bum. But then, like, what if you want to go do something fun? What if you want to go to St. Thomas and have a vacation? Like, if I didn't save and pay off debt at the same time, St. Thomas was going to be hard to pay for. Your girl almost spent $2,000 on that trip. So it was going to be hard. But you still got to live your life, you know, at the same time. So that's my answer to you, Jackie. Yeah, tomorrow isn't promised. You need to save up for that vacation. Uh, Save up to go on a shopping spree. Budgeting is about managing your money. It's not about losing everything. That's what I feel people think budgeting is. Like before they start, it's like, oh, I gotta stick to a strict budget. I'm not gonna have any fun. I have more fun now that I'm budgeting than I did before. Because I have savings here. I have savings there. I have savings here. Oh, you want to go on a trip? I got you. It's already in there. But my debt is still getting paid off. It's getting paid off slowly, but it's getting paid off. Like I'm still gonna live my life, y'all. Going on that vacation, that opened my eyes to what is out there. Cause I've just been hardcore working, taking care of Lauren, working, taking care of Lauren, working, taking care of Lauren, school. Going on that vacation, y'all should have saw me. I was living my best life. I was like, this is what life is about. We pay off all this debt, work our behinds off all year to go on a week vacation, 2 weeks vacation. Y'all, life is out there. For people who have traveled, y'all know what I mean. It's beautiful. And we need more of that. So coming back from vacation, I'm like, I need to prioritize going on trips more. My debt will get paid off. It will. But I need to prioritize self-care. I need to put me first. I need to take Lauren places. Yes, we only have one life, y'all. One life. Going to St. Thomas made me realize I need to do more of this. Like, I'm over here stressed about this, about that. And in a whole weekend, that was all taken away. Then I come back and I'm stressed. Like, I need more of over there. It's a balance. Of course, we have to work and we have to do this and we have to adult. But you also need to go on a vacation. And you don't always have to, it doesn't always have to be a whole trip. It can be something in your town, something you've never done. Go skating, go swimming, you know. Do something that brings you joy. Like, truly makes your heart bum, 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 bum. Like, because that's what life is all about. Oh, I could talk about how I'm feeling about that vacation for hours. Viviana. Oh, hey, girl. Viviana. I just shipped your package today, girl. I saw your name. I just shipped your savings challenge book today. It is on the way to you. Oh, y'all are answering questions. I'm not even answering budgeting questions, am I? I'm over here talking about low budget. Don't get sad you don't have cash for a 100 envelope challenge. Do the penny challenge, you will get the bigger dollar. Yes. Work with what you got. Like my motto is make your money enough. Simple. Make what you have enough. I can't even do the 100 envelope challenge, y'all. If you saw my 100 envelope challenge is like 2,500 instead of like the 5,050. I'm having trouble sticking to my budgets after not ever budgeting or cash stuffing. Y'all, having trouble sticking to your budget is normal. There have been months where I did not stick to my budget. I overspent. You get back on the horse and you ride it out. Easier said than done, but don't let that discourage you, please. Yeah, do like a weekend staycation. Have some fun. Oops, sorry, y'all. So, if you're having trouble with starting how to budget, I think I said this in my collaboration with Anami. What I think is very important, is to look at your last 2 months of bank statements. Log into your bank, print out your bank statements to see what you have been spending in groceries, gas, eating out, miscellaneous spending. Calculate those totals and then challenge yourself to spend less. So if you spent in the month of January like $2,000 on, that's a lot, but if you spent like $500 on groceries for that month and you were like, oh, that's too much, challenge yourself to do $400 a month on groceries, $300 a month on groceries. And if that $400 didn't work, okay, then do $450. Oh, I'm not spending $450. Okay, go back to $400. You don't have to have the same amount budgeted every time you get paid. I change it up. Stephanie girl, I'm sorry you didn't get a notification, but I'm about to get off because Lauren Bear is sleepy. But this will be saved, so if you want to watch it, go ahead. I'm trying to make sure I answered any budgeting questions. Let me know if I gave y'all that satisfaction. I do not have my savings challenges books on Amazon, only on tailorbudgets.com. Okay, sorry y'all. I think it's good. Love this. I look forward to budgeting too. Hey. Okay, well, I think I answered everything. I was on here for 56. Oh, Lauren Bear is great. Lauren Bear is great. You just missed her, but she is so tired and wants to breastfeed, so I gotta go. But was it hard to start your website? It was not hard. There's just a lot of pieces to it. I looked at this video on YouTube and it was like a Shopify tutorial. All I did was watch that tutorial, do what the girl did, done. Like, it was a great tutorial. I think it's like 1 hour and 7 minutes. So look up Shopify tutorials for beginners and it should be on there. Veronica uses her monthly challenges towards her annual bills for the next year. That's awesome. That's really good. I like that idea, actually. Okay, y'all. Your girl's about to go. I need to film a video tonight. Hey, Amy. Yeah, I need to film a video tonight, y'all, because your girl's been slacking. So, I love y'all so much. I'm going to go put Lauren Bear to bed. Thank y'all so much for joining me. It means so much. God bless y'all. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see y'all soon. Okay. Bye. Nickelodeon. All right, y'all. Bye.